All right, broski, it's T and I'm back, man, with a new video. It's on Joe Frazier. I tried the world's highest calorie fast food items. Well, I want to share something with you before I start this video. You probably didn't know that these fast food places used to be kind of healthy, actually. You'd be surprised how healthy they were at one point. I do remember this. That's why I brought it up. When I saw his video, it just reminded me of something. Back in the 80s, I remember going to McDonald's. I mean, we used to go to McDonald's as a snack back then. You know, my parents would take me there once in a blue moon, like once a year or twice in a year. That is the maximum. But the funny thing is, for decades, McDonald's was pretty healthy because they used animal fat and beef tallow. So here, I'll show this to you. I'll prove it to you. For decades, McDonald's fries were cooked in animal fat, lard. I remember them using lard. I do remember that. They used to have these buckets of lard. I would see it there on the floor. They would take it, scoop it, because it was already hard, and they would throw it in this thing, and then they would put their French fries in there. Even the beef, they would fry it up and everything. So, which was supposedly what gave them their famous flavor. Eventually, the chain switched to vegetable oil. That's where the problems come in. Vegetable oil, vegan diets, bro, get it? So all these people trying to tell you that animal fat is bad for you, well, people were healthy back then. They didn't suffer from any heart problems, heart disease from fast food. It wasn't just McDonald's that changed. The reason why they changed to vegetable oil was because they don't want you to be healthy. And I'll tell you when they changed. And I remember exactly when they changed. That's why I always tell people I hate McDonald's. It tastes like shit. But people don't listen, you know. People love to eat shit. So listen to what they say. Eventually the chain switched to vegetable oil, but customers complained that their fries were no longer tasty. Of course not. When you're switching from animal fat to a vegetable fat, of course, it's not tasty. It tastes like shit. You would never want to do your steak in vegetable oil. It'll taste like crap. It tastes like vegetable oil. It tastes shitty. You want to do it in animal fat like butter. So it says here, lard is an excellent source of vitamins and essential nutrients. Look how healthy it is. Like many animal products, lard contains high levels of B vitamins and choline, but woodland raised lard also has incredible high levels of vitamin D because the pigs that produced that lard were raised in sunshine and feasted on foliage. Now you know why it was so healthy, McDonald's, at the time. When did McDonald's stop cooking fries and lard in 1990? In 1990, the company announced that they would replace the beef tallow with 100% vegetable oil. After the announcement, McDonald's stock fell 8.3%. The new fry didn't stack up, as it turns out the beef tallow had added more than just cholesterol to the signature French fry. Very healthy cholesterol. That cholesterol is very healthy. Believe it or not, animal cholesterol is very healthy. I think I put up a video of this guy talking about it. He's a doctor. Lost reports, they found out LDL is actually not bad for you. Doesn't have no cause of heart disease. Wow, how about that? See what I mean? This is how they make you sick over time. They want to make you sick. Make you into a vegan diet. So let's watch this video, man, anyway.
If you type in the word unhealthy on the internet, it doesn't take long for fast food to appear. What are the causes of obesity?
No, it's not. That's not what's making you unhealthy. It's the plant seed oils and things that they're mixing and putting in there. That's the problem. It's no longer animal fat or real animal meat in there. It's all mixed up with vegan diet.
You guessed it, fast food. You see, these greasy, sugary, processed foods are so...
I like how he says greasy, sugary. You mean oily, seed oils, greasy seed oils. Yeah.
high calorie. You can nearly...
It's not greasy, it's oily. Greasy is pig fat. Pig fat's greasy, but that grease is good grease. Get it? It's healthy for you. But oil, he forgot to say oil, not grease, bro. Get it? You got it all wrong. They no longer use healthy lard, animal lard in there.
Higher calorie daily intake in just one meal. I just ate 1,500 calories in the space of 5 minutes.
Nah, what you ate was garbage. You ate calories, all right, but you ate garbage food right there. And seed oils are nasty, man. Give you a fucking heart attack. You just took off another one to 2 years of your lifespan eating that crap. Every time you eat this food, you take off a couple of months of lifespan. Yeah, You're cutting your lifespan short by doing that. That's right, because you're taking on more cellular damage. Yeah. And inflammation, eating that. You're going to get an inflammatory response. That's going to age you too.
Minutes. With ease. That's ridiculous. But out of the thousands of menu items, the thousands of high...
So all to make a beautiful video, he wants to poison himself and short his lifespan. Wow, this is great.
...calorie items. Which comes out on top? Well, in this video, I'm going to go to 10 of the most famous fast food chains and order their highest calorie item. Some of the stuff that I come across in this video is genuinely very concerning, but of course, there's no better place to do a fast food video than...
You know, this food is devolving you because it's devoid of anything animal in there. I don't even know if they even give you meat anymore. Who the hell knows? Those little patties with a little bit of meat in there, it's mostly made up of some kind of like bean shit or something. Who knows what?
America, the king of fast food. Yep, I endured 10 hours of no leg room to film this video, so I hope you enjoy. Okay, starting us off, and in 10th place is Dunkin' Donuts, one of the most famous chains in the US. Out of their entire menu, their highest calorie item is... This is it, the coffee cake muffin, 540 calories, which may seem like a lot for a muffin, but this is nothing compared to the stuff you're going to see.
Muffins are not, they don't use lard in muffins either anymore. Actually, to tell you the truth, these muffins and things and donuts that they used to make it with lard. They used lard in them. They were healthy. But when they stopped using lard and started using these weird seed oils and things and all that, they became unhealthy. So they did have somewhat of a health benefit on the side, even though their donuts and the sugar and everything's bad for you. But they kind of, teeter-tottered it a bit using animal fat, yeah. But then they stopped doing that. All these companies, Taco Bell, Arby's, KFC, and all them, they stopped doing that, yeah.
Later in this video. In 9th place, we've got Chick-fil-A. Out of their entire menu, the one that came out on top was the sausage hash brown scramble burrito. 680 calories.
All right, the sausage hash brown, whatever, egg, some bullshit. What's it fried in? Which makes it really unhealthy.
Which, to be fair, ain't the worst. Tastes pretty good as well. In 8th place, we've got KFC. Out of all the finger-licking good items on the menu.
And what do they fry that chicken in now? It used to be very tasty. Oh, seed oil, man. Damn, you mean they're not doing it in they're not doing it in lard anymore, pig fat or animal fat? Oh, that sucks, man. Very unhealthy.
The highest calorie individual item was the chicken pot pie, containing 720 calories. Being KFC, pretty low on the list.
Chicken pot pie. I don't believe they use any animal fat to make that either. Some lard or whatever.
In 7th place, we have Arby's. Their highest calorie item is a crispy chicken club wrap, containing 880 calories.
I can't believe he's eating all this crap is shortening his lifespan and causing an inflammatory response. How could he handle this? He must be enjoying pain. Some people enjoy the pain of destroying themselves. This is crazy, just for a YouTube video.
Now, with this place, I want to give an honorable mention. They're half a pound. What the fuck? They're half...
Arby's is not so bad, but again, if they're using seed oils and stuff, I wouldn't trust it. But I do like their meat. I like the fact that they serve meat, like this roast beef. That could be trusted, but it's got nitrates on it, and man, it's processed, and fuck, they put shitload of salt on there, a bunch of other stuff. Salt really dries the shit out of your cells.
Half a pound.
In other words, they draw out the good stuff right out of your cells.
Beef and cheddar sandwich. I mean, that thing's just ridiculous.
Beef and cheddar, hell, they don't even make real cheddar anymore. The cheddar's like 10%. They said they could make it all fake, but they couldn't call it cheddar if they didn't have some real cheddar in it. So it's actually 5 to 10% cheddar. Even the meat is not even all meat. I don't know what the hell they're doing these days. Well, again, that roast beef, yeah, it will be real. So yeah, they're going to charge you hell a lot for that.
Okay, now the last 4 places haven't been that bad, but things are about to ramp up a lot. In 6th place, we've got Taco Bell. Taco Bell's entire menu is super high.
God, Taco Bell is so gross. That is really going to give you a heart attack. It's just garbage.
Calorie and fatty. But the highest calorie of all is the beef nacho box. 1,100 calories. Coming in 5th place, we have Burger King. Now, unsurprisingly,
Surprisingly, I actually like their flame broil Whoppers are not bad. The rest is just all junk.
a burger is the highest calorie item on their menu. But out of the vast amount of burgers, this is the highest calorie. The Triple Whopper, 1,170 calories.
Yeah, well, at least they're not frying it in vegetable oil and shit, right? It's flame broiled, supposedly. They don't use any vegetable oil, supposedly. I don't know. Seems to be tasty. They do give you tomatoes and onions, unlike McDonald's. You know, they put some good stuff in there. They make it seem really juicy.
Bloody hell. If you ate just one of these, you would have to do 30,000 steps to burn it off. I didn't get my mouth around it. In 4th place, just beating Burger King, we've got Wendy's. Wendy's has a ton of items, but again, a burger is their highest calorie item. The loaded nacho triple cheeseburger. I mean, it just looks disgusting. Containing 1,280 calories. It's so sickening. Mate, $100 if you guess how many calories are in this singular burger.
260.
260. Times that by 5. So far, I've gone to 7 fast food chains. Had their highest calorie item.
It's not so much as what it's totally made out of that is bad for you. It's what stuff that they're putting into it and frying it in and a bunch of other stuff that makes it extremely unhealthy. Yeah. There's no such thing as a healthy fast food chain. Like I said, in the past, they may have had some health benefits attached to them. Definitely. The quality was much better in those days because people still they liked fats and meat and all that. And you notice after 1979, 1980, people was going on the rise, very unhealthy. And why was that? Because people started eating these seed oils and doing weird stuff. And like I said, look at McDonald's. They still kept going for a while there, a lot of these fast food chains in the 80s. But by the time they reached 1990, that was the end of those chains. And me personally, I could not stand. Look, I grew up in those days when it was somewhat healthy using fat. We are drawn to fat. As humans, we love fat. Women, children, and men, we love animal fat. We need animal fat. Our mitochondria run off animal fat. But sugar will destroy the shit out of us. These fake seed oils and sugar and everything, plant foods and toxins and everything. Remember, these plant foods and oils and seed oils, they carry toxins with them. They're molecules. They can't be filtered out. They're there. And so that's another thing that makes them so unhealthy, the toxins.
But now, we're down to our top 3. Taking the number 3 spot is the most famous fast food chain in the world, McDonald's. Everyone knows that
McDonald's is so shit now.
McDonald's Big Mac, the McDonald's fries, the McDonald's milkshake, but none of these are the highest calorie. Taking the number 1 spot, the Big Breakfast with steak and hotcakes. Minusing the extra hash brown is 1,310 calories. In the number 2 spot, we have the infamous Five Guys. You'd think it'd be their greasy cheeseburgers or their Oreo milkshakes. No. The highest calorie item on the Five Guys menu is large fries.
Even I think it's Harvey's. In Canada, they have Harvey's. These Five Guys and Harvey's and all that, they too put it in this fucking seed oil, man. It's so nasty. It'll clog up your arteries and everything. Make you sick horrendously. It's terrible.
All of that as well. 1,314 calories.
This stuff makes you depressed, makes you feel bad. Your performance goes way down. It's terrible for lifting weights. I can't imagine. In the past, if you ate it and had that animal fat and everything still in it, they were using that. Yeah, definitely you were, you were doing okay. But I know people working out and going straight to McDonald's now, eating all this crap. You know, they don't even use sugar in their pops. At least they used sugar. You could say it's quality. I don't know, sugar. They use corn syrup. That's another thing. These fast food joints all use corn syrup, a cheaper version. A cheap garbage version of what you would call sugar. to sweeten it up. And actually, has horrendous, terrible health. It'll destroy your health, man. Yeah. And like I said, these seed oils will destroy you as well. So I would not eat at these places. I don't eat at them. The most thing that I would ever buy is some of the burgers with the meat in them, maybe the roast beef, or the Whopper, possibly once in a blue moon. But I would never touch the fries ever, and never the pop. I would never drink or touch the pop or any of these other things. They're disgusting, man. They'll destroy you.
I don't know what soul on earth can eat this many. So if Five Guys takes the number 2 spot, who takes number 1? What is the highest calorie item in all of fast food? Out of the thousands of chains, the thousands of items, there is only one that takes the crown. The answer is this place, Sonic, one of the biggest chains
Oh yeah, I've heard about this joint. Oh man.
in America, selling all types of crap, but the one that is the
I like how he said that. They sell all types of crap. Yeah, man.
Big Daddy is this. The highest calorie.
I remember that. Yeah, it's nasty. Oh, I don't know. I think there's a higher one in Mexico at this Mutual Can place I drank. It was a drink. It was horrendously high in calories and sweet. It was disgusting. But yeah, okay. The Sonic drink is disgusting.
Fast food item in the world. The Oreo and Reese's peanut butter shake. This monster contains 1,720 calories.
Do you think that these calories build muscles? People will say, well, I'm doing a bulk diet. Eating fast food, bro. Fast food, you know what they used to say after the 90s, they used to say, yeah, fast food to a fast death. That used to be the saying. Fast food to a fast death. 1,720 calories are going to build what kind of muscle, bro?
I mean, it is what it says it is. I can taste the peanut butter and I can taste the Oreos. Is it anything great? Not really. And there we go. 10 fast food chains, their highest calorie item. Thanks for watching.
You're welcome. That was a great video, man. I just love Joe Fazer. He makes great videos. Guy's funny, man. I'd love to. I was thinking about doing some videos like that myself, but anyway. I'll see you in the next video, my friends. Tell me what you think about that. Like, subscribe, support the channel. See you in the next one. Yes, world's highest calorie fast food items. It is maybe calories, but is it the world's unhealthiest diets? Definitely. See you later.